Hey, what's good, Wahoo Nation? I thought I'd do just a quick video talking about yesterday's game versus Tennessee in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And also, first and foremost, got to talk about the Lady Who's, though. How about it? The ladies are going to the Sweet 16 for the first time since the year 2000. What a run this team has been on the last few days. You know, they played Arizona State in the play-in game, and that game was close. And then not only once but twice this weekend, they had to come from behind to force overtime and then eventually win the game. Today's game against Iowa went into double overtime. So and they won that one. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to Coach Mox Hamilton. What a job that she's done turning this program around. I know that when she came on board a few years ago, she inherited a mess. The train wreck that was known as Tina Thompson, it was a disaster for this women's team when she was here. But she's done a remarkable job of turning this program around, getting them back to the tournament and back in the Sweet 16. Kamora Johnson, what a player she is, man. She's probably the best player, I'd say, that we've had since Dawn Staley, maybe Monica Wright too. But man, what a player she is. Paris Clark, she took over in the second half. She went on a 8 or 9-0 run by herself. So that's pretty awesome right there. Very proud of the ladies, you know, for the job they've done in this tournament. I hope they can keep it going. That's pretty amazing. Switching gears back to the men's side, they played Tennessee last night, and they unfortunately came up short. You know, yeah, we didn't turn the ball over as much in this game that we did in the Wright State game. That the turnovers nearly cost us in that game, and had it not been for Jakari White, he was just going off for us in the Wright State game, and so. If it wasn't for that, we probably don't win that game. I thought they played better in terms of taking care of the ball. I thought they played better against Tennessee last night, but it was frustrating to watch because each time when we would get within 2, 3, 4 points, next thing you know, Tennessee, they done stretched it out again. We eventually fought back, and we got to the. We eventually got the lead, actually, late in the game. But some costly turnovers. You know, that call that got reviewed when Ryan Odom, when he challenged that out-of-bounds call, looked to me like that Dallin Hall did not touch that ball, but then again, I don't know. You know, I'm not a referee. I mean, the way I saw it, you didn't need any more indisputable evidence than that, which maybe they saw something that I didn't. I don't know. But so it sucks to lose again in the tournament to Tennessee. People talk about us having a hard time versus Michigan State in the tournament. What about Tennessee? Remember that game we had in 2007 in the second round against the Vols? And that game went back and forth, and Tennessee eventually won it. Tennessee's been a thorn in our side in the tournament, so forget about Michigan State for a second. But you know what? Nonetheless, I mean, 30 wins on the season, first year with a new coaching staff, basically a whole new roster. You couldn't ask for a better season. And yeah, it's disappointing to lose, but you know what? I'm proud of this team for the way they fought this year. The way they played this year. And so that's it for us. The season's a wrap. Now the question is, who's going to return next year? You know, obviously, Ugo's going to be gone. White will be gone. Who else? Hall, he'll be gone. And I'm sure there's some others. I can't think of them all off the top of my head right now. Devin Tillis, he'll be gone next year. There's some others as well, but you know, some guys I hope will come back next year. with this day and age, with NIL, with the portal, you never know what can happen. Mallory, I would be shocked if he transferred, the Charlottesville kid. I would be shocked if he left. Hopefully Sam Lewis, he'll be back. Grunlow, DeRitter. There's some guys that redshirted this year. Silas Barksdale. He came over from VCU, or I believe he was previously committed to VCU when Odom was still there. So I'm excited to see what he can do. Martin Carrere, Elijah Gertrude, I hope he comes back too. I know he didn't play much this year, but that'd be cool to see him back. So we'll see what happens, but we're definitely going to have to go deep into the portal once again to rebuild our roster for next season. But still, I'm proud of this team. We've got the right guy at the wheel with Ryan Odom. And so, I'm very excited for the future of this team. We're back. I think this basketball program, we're back, and we're ready to compete. We've already shown that this year, and I think in the years to come, we'll be competing as well. So that's my thoughts. Again, congrats to the men on a great year, and again, congrats to the ladies for the Sweet 16 run. So hopefully they can keep it going. But what are your thoughts, guys? Leave it down below. And as always, go Hoos.